or questions for Daniel. Thank you. Figured you might have a comment, but after all this time, we'll take questions.
What will you remember most about this season? What will you remember most about your career at Cal?
I think for the season, it's just the locker room and the guys. Having the turnover we had from last year, just having new faces, young guys ready to go, just connecting with them, watching extra film with them, seeing them in the weight room, working out with them, stretching with them, going to practice every day. Like, those are the bonds that you build, those are the friends that you make forever, and you call brothers for your life. So I'll definitely miss that locker room for sure. And then, my career at Cal, it's been some ups and downs. It's been challenging. There's been a lot of adversity, but I've just been more than grateful. The opportunity that Wilcox gave me when I was a young freshman, all the way up till now, to see not only my growth but the team's growth, and I think the sky's the limit here. So I'm really excited to follow the Bears and continue to follow them and watch my brothers.
Let me ask one follow-up.
Yep.
You've been around the program a long time. What's it take to get from, say, 4-8 to 8-4 or better?
If it's me or Wilcox or other guys, it's just the details, the small little things, whether we play the best of the best and play up to their level, or play a team that's maybe not as high caliber. It's just the small details, whether it's in the game, it's watching extra film, it's in the weight room doing an extra rep. Those little things count, and over time, those make the differences in the game.
Go ahead, Jake.
How would you characterize this season as a team?
I would say challenging, but what isn't challenging in life these days? We battle through adversity, but at the same time, I think the character of our team and the attitude that we put in week and week out is something that I won't regret. So what we tell the guys after is this is a sour taste that we just had after this game, ending the season this way. So translating that into off season, translating that into spring ball, making sure you feel that feeling all the way through. So it's been a challenging year, ups and downs, but at the same time, you also got to look at the positives. We played a lot of close games, and it was just, again, like I said, small little details that cost us some games, and hopefully we fix those details in the offseason. I know they'll fix those details in the offseason, and be changed game makers next year.
Daniel, you've been on 6 different Cal teams, and obviously they're different every year, personnel, chemistry, all of that. How do you feel like this team sort of compares from a chemistry standpoint and young talent, and what do you think of their future after you're out of the program this next year?
I was dabbling with some young guys just after our meeting or team talking there. I think the sky's the limit. If you continue to put your head down and keep grinding through the ups, through the downs, through the in-betweens, and not only in football but in life, I think that'll go unmatched. And continue going, putting your best foot forward, in the off season, in spring ball, and summer workouts. No matter how small you think a little thing can go, it'll go a long way. So keep telling the guys, keep grinding, keep battling. And adversity's gonna hit, whether it's in football or it's off the field or it's in the classroom. You're gonna have adversity. So it's really how you're gonna respond to that, and continuing to be, good in those responses.
So what does your off season look like now? You don't have any more eligibility that I know of. What does it look like for you now?
I don't know. Definitely rest up, get healthy. Minor bumps and bruises. Other than that, hang out with my guys for a little bit. We got some finals. We got finals week coming up soon, and Christmas after that. So obviously go home, hang out with family and friends, for Christmas and the holidays, and we'll see what goes on from there. But yeah, I'll definitely stay around, whether I'm in the weight room on Monday or stretching out or in the cold tub or hot tubs. It'll take a minute for me to finally let go of this place, for sure.
So now that your career's wrapped up, how would you analyze the strides you made, not only as a football player, but also as a person?
Say that one more time.
How would you analyze the strides you've made, not only as a football player, but also as a person?
Yeah, like I've been saying, I've been really grateful for the opportunities that I've had since I've been here. Asking that question to me in 2017 when I was a true freshman, I don't think I probably would have been, saying I would be in this place. So I've been forever grateful not only for my development, but my growth and maturity on and off the field. But that's just a testament to what Cal is, what type of leadership we have here, and people you learn from. So yeah, I don't regret anything here, and I've been forever grateful.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Great. Your impressions of Jack this season and how he played for you guys at quarterback, particularly this last game.
Yeah, I mean, he gave us a chance today for sure. I think the offense brought it, gave us some sparks, gave us some energy. I mean, throwing for 294 in a tub with no interceptions and no sack, that's huge. But yeah, he's a good leader. He got in here right away and wanted to establish himself as a leader, establish himself as a QB1, and I think not only on offense but on defense too, we have all the trust in Jack. So whatever decision he makes, whether he goes or stays or whatever it is, that's up to him. But we're full support of Jack and whatever in front of him.